Wild rumors claim that even the naming scheme of the iPhone 7 might be different. Galaxy Note 7 screenshots reveal that this iris scanner is all about restrictions, and we get more spec information of the HTC Nexus smartphones. I'm Jaime Rivera, and the commenters on YouTube want my full name to be given out. Raise your hand if you want it. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with the recent leaks of the OnePlus 3 in soft gold that now became official. Those of you that want to get yourself a very unique variant of the OnePlus 3, it's actually available in limited quantities starting tomorrow, so I highly suggest you follow more information in the link in the description. It's going to cost you $3.99. And speaking of official news, let's talk about the China market. For the longest time ever, Huawei has owned the market, but this time, believe it or not, Oppo is the king of the smartphone market for June. The company has been growing like crazy over the last couple of quarters. Now the company currently holds 22.9% of the market, being trailed by Huawei at 17% and then Vivo at 14%. And for those of you that are asking about the rest of the companies, you can learn more in the charts in the description as well. Now, we've been following up on the future of the Nexus smartphones for the longest time. We've got two HTC smartphones coming. One of these is going to be Sailfish, and in a recent ROM dump that was discovered, well, we were expecting higher-end specifications here, and apparently we're not getting these. It's going to be the typical Snapdragon 820 processor, following the same scheme that we saw with the Nexus 6P with the Snapdragon 810 last year. So yeah, for those of you that were expecting HTC and Google to innovate with the processor here, apparently that's not going to be the case, at least for the Sailfish. And speaking of specifications that aren't really innovating, we've also got the Samsung Galaxy Note 7. We've got some interesting leaks from sources that claim two things. Number one is the fact that we're getting the same exact 12 megapixel camera that we have on the Galaxy S7 for the Galaxy Note 7. Those of you that were expecting innovation, it's the same f1.7 aperture lens apparently, according to the rumors. Now, other interesting rumors come from screenshots that show us the capabilities of that iris scanner. We saw that you're going to have to hold your phone rather close, but two, you're going to have a lot of restrictions, and the list is rather big, starting with the fact that if you're wearing glasses, it's not going to work. Yada, yada, yada. It seems that this is going to be a new feature that's going to be cool if you're wearing gloves, but not necessarily something that's going to blow your mind. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the iPhone 7. And we're actually not going to continue calling it iPhone 7, apparently, as some other trusted sources are claiming one very important thing. Given the fact that the design is not really changing for this iPhone, that Apple is pretty much holding things back another year for a 3-year refresh cycle here. Apparently, even the name is going to continue. We're going to be calling this the iPhone 6 SE. Pretty much special edition, just like the iPhone SE, and it makes a lot of sense. If there's not going to be much of a design change, and this is just the beefier iPhone with better specifications, then it would make sense for the name to continue, iPhone 6. I probably don't like the special edition because there has to be something really special about this phone for me to want to call it that way, but it leads me to the question of the day. What do you think? Should it be called iPhone 7 or iPhone 6 SE? Which would be your pick? In my case, I would rather it be called iPhone 6 something, because that's pretty much what it will be, but leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also catch our videos on vessel.com/Pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.